You got me.
Maybe we'll do a little roundtable moment and just go favorite character.
In Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, I mean, it can just be a bit guy, main character, whatever. I'm shouting out Cam Neely again, Seabass.
I was about to say, probably same for me.
Seabass, because he wears classic 90s thing, is the trucker hat with the way too many words on it. Which it says wine them, dine them, and 69 them.
Classic.
I mean, Harlan Williams taking the swig of the pee.
That's one of my favorite scenes. I have a fact about that.
Okay. It's real piss.
The fact is that Harlan Williams actually went to read for the role of Harry.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And damn, he got downgraded crazy.
Yeah.
They're
so
like, he should be the cop.
He just didn't make the cut, but they were like, "Yo, we love you," because he's in the stand-up scene. He always has been. They were like, "We love you. Like, do you want to play this cop?" And he was just like, "Yeah, of course, I guess."
That's crazy. Imagine this movie with.
He went on to be my
Williams
favorite character.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, another casting it could have been was they asked Nick Cage to be Harry as well.
Yeah,
that's kind of outrageous.
Yeah, I got a few over here.
Yeah, what else?
Drop some other ones.
Well, for Harry, we got 3. We got Nicolas Cage, and then apparently Rob Lowe and Chris Elliott.
Chris Elliott seems like a right call at the time, but Rob Lowe is no.
Yeah, I think Rob Lowe may have been too
sense.
hot for anything involved with this movie, at least
You can't
on the...
ugly up that man.
Yeah, for sure. And then for Lloyd, they had Martin Short, Gary Oldman, and Steve Martin.
Yeah, Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Steve Martin.
I think
What was Gary
I
Oldman
feel like they
like
really
then?
wanted Steve Martin. I remember hearing something about how they didn't really want Jeff Daniels to do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he had done stuff where he was like kind of testing it out, like the Aspen shots.
He had
It was
never
just
done a
test out.
comedy either.
Yeah.
I don't think at that, or maybe he
were
just
talking
wasn't
about
known
that.
for that, you know.
And
Yeah,
he
for
hasn't
sure.
done many since. Like he just like.
But he just
very
loved the
serious.
role. I mean, I think he did it for like really cheap.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Damn.
When you hit perfection, like why come back? Like
That's true.
he's still trying to perfect drama.
It's funny, the Steve Martin thing just makes me think, another fun fact about this movie is that apparently John Hughes was involved in coming up with the concept for the movie, and sold the script or the concept or something to the Farrelly brothers. Like, there was some sort of like pass off with that, where this initially was conceived as a planes, trains, and automobiles style like road trip comedy movie, and then it got brought to the Farrelly brothers to finish the job and turned into like their depraved sense of humor with all of this stuff, because this movie does like it's the road trip comedy thing is has been done in a bunch of different ways, but
Classic.
this feels like it has a strike of lightning attached to it just because of how stupid they are.
Yeah.
I can see the through line with the John Hughes, though. I feel like there's a twist of his
There is a
ideas
tinge,
in there. Yeah,
Totally.
I mean, the vibe is there, I think.
That original script, do you know what it was originally called?
No.
It was called...
Pull it up. Pull it up, Andy. Go.
That's okay. I think it was called Power Tools Are Not Toys.
I think I think I did read
There's
that.
not even
that's like-
is there a power tool in this movie?
Well, that's like... this is
code name.
pre-movie. This is like just...
Like
as
the
a-
name,
as
like
a
production
project.
title.
The script.
I always say something weird. Yeah.
It's like,
Okay.
When you said
won't
that
get-
this is in Rhode Island, the only thing I thought about was there's a scene where he's like trying to buy like a porn from one of those machines, which by the
Oh,
way, you don't
yeah.
see those anymore.
Yeah.
But it's just,
out in the
it's like
wild.
Providence Slut. It's
Rhode Island
Yeah,
Slut.
it says Rhode Island
Yeah.
slut. It's so
That shit
insane.
is so funny.
Wearing a
Bare
giant
Essentials.
hat, losing his wallet in there.
I told y'all he likes to
Incredible.
Google, man. He is a Googler.
I love it.
Rhode Island slut.
That's
Like
a sick
somebody,
font, too.
but I was gonna say, I was like, the font work on there, like the art department is really killing it.
Do you
on
think that might be like a real thing that they just use?
I mean, I wish.
Well, speaking of being a kid watching this movie, like that went completely over my head when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
same.
Totally.
Had no
I also
idea.
think that
Yeah.
watching it in standard definition, not on a giant television.
Oh, true.
I was just like, I don't know if and also Comedy Central might have like, I don't know, there might be some pan and scan
But
work
we
in there. It might just say
rented it.
Rhode Island
We
and not
rented
slut.
it. We had a
Oh,
must
yeah,
have been
you
a
were rocking
VHS
from
tape.
Blockbuster?
But, yeah.
I definitely... The first time I saw it, I was really young. So a lot of stuff went over my head. But, like, that's why it's so rewatchable. It's like... You
Yeah,
know, the
catch new
older you
shit.
get, every time you rewatch it, you're like,
Yeah, and even
you
like
get a
the,
new reference or something.
the
you
funny
know?
parts like from when you were a kid are still funny.
Oh,
like the
man.
stupid
Yeah,
like
everything still hits.
outbursts
Well,
and like
Harry sitting on the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
my god.
the guy
Dumping the
drinking the
toilet
rat
window.
poison.
Yeah.
It's like that's still like one of the drinking the
re-
pee.
The reason I asked about which cut did you watch yesterday is because like I had never seen the extended cut until 6 or 7 years ago. We rented it from a video store, just thinking it was the one I'd seen a million times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just popped it in, watched it with my friend Johnny, and like the first thing that happens is like not. I think it's they're at Seabass scene, and he
Yeah.
like hops a loogie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we're all just kind of like,
What just
Yeah.
happened?
Oh my
I've
god.
never seen that before. It
Is
was,
this the
there's a few things
Bernstein
where I was like,
Bears
did I
happening
forget
right
this?
now?
it was like psychedelic experience.
There's small weird things about it that are like that. Remember?
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Is that I was just like,
what?
where's the big gulp scene? I thought it was like earlier, but
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
No, that's
That is
definitely in
something
there.
you kind of miss when you're when you only get the extended. It's like sometimes I just want to relive this exactly as I remember
Yeah.
it, and
Yeah.
getting new memories thrown in. It feels like you're just in for
Yeah, it does
a
feel like
trip.
a very. But I honestly thought I've chalked it up to me just like not seeing it for a while.
But was the dumping the toilet out of the window in the original cut? Because I feel like
I
that's
can't
an
remember.
extended one. Because I was like, when I saw it,
don't
I was like,
think so.
I don't remember them,
Yeah,
him dumping
he
out the
throws the
toilet out the
toilet
window. I was
No, it
like,
doesn't
this
happen.
is
Yeah, he's open in
hilarious,
the
but I
back.
do not remember it. So this was
and
the
I think
first
it's better without that. Honestly,
I
It's
Yeah.
kinda
I thought
like-
it was so
It's
funny.
never acknowledged. He just
yeah. Because he didn't have to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
he
think
rips it.
it says he tries to get rid of it. That's extra.
that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I had never seen that moment, and I was like, this is strange.
Yeah,
But I didn't
That
even
is
think about it
so
being in
funny.
the extended cut.
it's funny.
God,
That's a
this-
solid bit.
You've seen the extended cut?
I have, yeah. And one of my favorite, like, there's a few really good ones that come to mind. It's like, there's like an extension of the bathroom stall scene where, like,
Oh yeah.
more stuff goes down there. And then, of course,
Yeah,
yeah, he's
the
like
bikini
wearing,
shot,
He's
I
wearing
was
the
like-
bikini, yeah.
honestly shocking to me when we were watching it. I was like, I do not remember this
Again,
bikini
that took me to
shot.
something I thought I forgot.
Yeah, you guys think
Like,
those are Cam Newell's nuts or no? They got a body double.
I feel like he
If it
yeah,
is him,
that
he's too big
seems
of a
like
guy for something like that.
There's also some extended dialogue in the hot tub.
Oh yeah,
my
they were
Which is
talking
like-
about
oh,
yeah.
That's just like
yeah.
really racy, and it's just like it
Yeah.
kind of takes away from like the pureness of the original to me.
It is like
Yeah.
pretty raunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it kind
I'll
of
say-
like,
Because
Good.
did they listen to the people having sex in the original? one?
Yeah.
and
the
Jim's
cup,
like,
yeah.
get her, you know, stuff
Yeah.
like
So
that.
the scene starts with like sex noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it pans
through
down.
the walls, and then it like kind of pans over to them, and then they have like this whole funny interaction in the hot tub before it cuts to like, you know, what happened, Harry? Some little girl,
Will Philly break your heart?
some little Philly break your heart. Yeah,
He said
that
Philly.
scene like makes the movie for me sometimes.
It's so good.
Seeing
Yeah.
that for the first time, I was like,
Yeah.
that's gold.
I would love to do that with the homies. For
The amount of times I've asked my homies if a little Philly has broken their heart.
Oh,
but-
on tour, it's nonstop. Today, like you did it perfectly today. I was taking my friend Nick to the airport, and he just hit it.
Hit it with
So why are you going to the airport? Flying somewhere?
It's like didn't miss a beat. It was just like, but I was trying to work one in on this tour too. Like anytime someone said like, "Oh, we should go on tour and play like we should play Denver this time," I'm like, I don't know, man. The French are assholes. It's like no matter where.
yeah.